All right, so I am here at Carowinds, and I have gotten 2 rides on Fury 325, so I don't have to worry about being bitter about not riding it like I was worried about earlier today in that earlier blog that I posted of the rainy day. And as you can see, it's really cleared up. So, I mean, basically, for my first ride, I had picked up the Vortex credit that had been closed most of the day. And I could see people were getting in line for Fury, so I did a mad dash back to Fury after getting off. And oh, I'm so glad I did, because it's currently down for high winds. Because like after the rain stopped, it was still down for a while for high winds, and then it opened up, and then it was down again, and then it opened up. Like, it's been very sporadic. But for my thoughts on it, I've ridden it twice. I've ridden all the other Gigas at least 6 times. And me setting that bar is Orion with for 6 for my ride count. And if you're not talking about Orion, I've ridden the other 3 at least 12 times. So I mean, being that I've ridden all the other Gigas so much more, I can't make a full decision on whether this is the best. But based off of my 2 rides, I would say this is probably the best. Like, I mean, I can't say for sure at this point. Yeah. But you can see that big drop. It basically feels like the other Gigas, so the other B&M Gigas. So the drop is not why you come out to this. It's what it does after the drop, where like you actually get airtime on the transitions and everything. I mean, it's just so much fun, and those airtime hills at the end, they do give good airtime. So I mean, I know it's cliched to say that this is the best B&M in the world, or that this is the best of the Gigas, but now that I've ridden all 5 Gigas in North America, I would say it probably is the best, and it's probably the best of the B&M coasters that I've ridden. So I mean, even though I was a naysayer for a while, because Leviathan was the coaster that got me into coasters, so I've got a lot of sentimental value attached to that coaster. Like, I mean, yeah, I'll admit this is probably better, even though I've got a lot of sentimental value with Leviathan. And as for the rest of my day, I mean, they've got, like, the Plants vs. Zombies is something that a lot of people forget about, and I did that a couple times when it was raining, and it was funny where it would have me on the Plants team and the Zombies team having 0 because I was literally the only one in there. And I did Boo Blasters and the bumper cars when the rain was the worst, but I knocked out most of the coaster credits when the rain was at its worst. So honestly, that rain was probably the best thing that could have happened, because if it hadn't happened, I'd be like, oh, I could be riding Fury right now. But when that wasn't the case, it forced me to get the other credits. So I mean, as for collecting coaster credits, that was a great thing. And I've still got more than 2 hours where I'm just going to be marathoning this. I'll probably have more laps on it than I have on Orion, because it was when they were social distancing rows that I rode Orion. So I'll probably have more laps on this by the end of the day.